Welcome back to Living Intentionally. I'm Holly. This episode is reflecting on motherhood. If you're a parent, you know there are many ups and downs in parenting. And being a mother and a daughter, I felt those ups and downs. And my journey has taught me much. But like most, I am still learning. Motherhood, like so much of our lives, is very specific to our situation. Who we are, who our children are, and our journey through life can determine how we parent. Sometimes in the midst of life, it can be difficult to be intentional as a parent. Try and reflect on who you are as a mother and who you want to be as a mother. When reflecting on my own mother, I oftentimes did not give her enough credit. I was very critical of my mother. Now, looking back, knowing what I know, I'm amazed at the strength and determination that my mother had. My father died young, and my mom made it her mission to make sure my brother and I had a good life. What I saw through the eyes of a child and a young adult was someone who could be difficult, but my mom provided a stable and loving environment for my brother and I. We had everything that we needed and more. We were surrounded by a loving, supportive, and caring family. I now know how difficult it is to do life alone. I reflect on the times that my mom moved or made hard decisions and still worked full time. She had to do much of this all by herself. I recently asked my mom, how were you able to move all of those times by yourself? And she thought for a moment, and then she said, well, I just had to, so I did it. In my kinder, clearer lens, I see my mother in a softer light. I see her for the woman who finished a master's degree while raising 2 children. I see her as an example of traveling the world, even when it was a little scary. I see her as a person who did hard things because she was called to do hard things. I have other amazing examples of mothers in my world. My mother-in-law was a softer, quieter woman. She was a woman who said what needed to be said, but always with love and compassion. I learned much from my mother-in-law also. She never demanded time from her children or her family. She was very flexible when it came to holidays and would always give her loving approval if someone couldn't make it to an event or a holiday or a birthday. My mother-in-law, too, was an example of strength and determination. She went back to school with 4 small children. She became a tax consultant and opened her own business. And now, my daughter, she is on her journey as a mother. As I watch her grow and learn along the way, I marvel at how she cares for my granddaughter. I watch her and learn from her. She does things differently than my mom or my mother-in-law or myself, but she's growing into the mother that her daughter needs. And maybe that's the beautiful gift that we are all given. We're given the mother that we need, and we're given extra women in our lives to supplement what we need. Oftentimes, we are given additional women in our life to guide, love, and support us. All of my aunts have given me motherly help, support, and love over the course of my life, and they're very supportive still today. And of course, my grandma Frida, she was a force, and yet she always felt very approachable. And my grandma Jane, a sweet, nurturing woman who left this earth too early. Part of learning to be a parent is looking at the examples around you and deciding what you want to be, who you want to become as a parent. And being a mother doesn't end when your child graduates from high school. You are a parent forever. And the way you interact with your grown children, it will shift and change. Intentionally keep in the forefront of your mind that you can always grow and change and be the mom that you want to be. You can be the mom that your child needs at the time. You can be the mom that will make her children proud. Try and intentionally give your parents a little grace and compassion. Being a parent is really difficult, And many times, adults have to carry heavy loads that their children don't actually see. And if you're a parent, try every day to show up and intentionally be the best version of yourself. And if you fall short, try again tomorrow. That's all for now. I hope you're a little lighter. I hope that you have a smile on your face. And until we meet again, live your life intentionally with peace in your heart and reach for joy.